Good morning. I'm Mike Hittle, Principal of Central Valley High School, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2011 commitment exercises. I would like to introduce the Board of Directors and the Superintendent of the Central Valley School District. Board President, Dr. Keith Clark. Mr. Tom Dingus. Ms. Deborah Long. Ms. Cynthia McMullen. And former member, Ms. Ann Long. Also want to introduce Mr. Ben Small, the Superintendent of Central Valley School District. Yay! I just promoted him. To each of you, thank you for your leadership to our school district. And now, Carissa Elliott, Dakota Kovach, Evan Ola, and Shannon Kee will sing the national anthem. Please stand and remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Whose broad stripes and bright stars
through the perilous fight were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, that was lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just a small example of the quality of students that we have at our high school. Today's ceremony honors the graduating class of 2011 and the educators, family members, friends, and community who have supported and encouraged them. As the graduates enter to the background music provided by our band under the direction of Mr. Eric Parker, we ask that you remain seated and listen as each graduate is introduced. Per our tradition, except for the class officers and valedictorians and salutatorians, we will reverse the alphabet and start with the last letters of the alphabet and move to the letter A. All the last letter alphabets, I think you do appreciate that. Since we are reversing the order of the alphabet, I ask that you please limit your conversations and pay attention so you don't miss hearing your student's name. The faculty participating in today's ceremony will not be individually introduced since they symbolically represent all faculty members in our district who have contributed to the education of this year's graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. And in advance, thank you for making this a dignified and respectful ceremony. Even though we are in the home of the nationally famous GU Kennel Club, we ask that you refrain from using air horns, whistles, and other noise-making devices out of consideration for those sitting around you and to help maintain the dignity of this ceremony. Mr. Small and board members, will you please take your places to greet the graduates?
Matthew Thomas Summers.
Say it to me. Shayla Lynn Williams.
Amanda Seeley.
Amanda Christine Wilson.
Penny Zhang.
Hannah Elizabeth Wolverhammer.
Hannah Damiano.
Caden DeVoe Wolf.
Ashley Elizabeth Seeley.
Tanner Michael Woolen.
Nicole K. Richardson.
Jordan Nicole Yosef.
Jared Maines.
Cassandra Renee Wilson.
Kelby Ann Gummersall.
Caitlin Michelle Wolf.
Jesse Reneker.
Crystal Z.
Walter Clark Julian.
Ashley Wirtz.
Javier Zuniga.
Amber Lee Wise.
Dylan Watham.
Caleb Sebastian Young.
Nicholas Anthony Watts.
Nicole Marie Unterberg.
Megan Annalise Williams.
Eric Michael Uptain.
Paige Alexandra Warner. Michael James Witten.
Bobby Utecht.
John Weiser.
Cortland Walker.
Brittany Marie Williams.
Riley Walker.
Josephine Marie Warner. Amy Walston.
Nicholas Alexander Valentine.
Amber May Webb.
Jonathan Velez.
Justin Lawrence Webb.
Samantha Leona Marie Vernon.
Logan Ryan Torres.
Audrey M. Wadhwani.
Shanna Thompson.
Kenya Uribe.
Kendra Nicole Zook.
Alisa Still.
Jacob M. Troxel.
Tan Tui Trung.
Ashley Tripp.
Charlotte Stein.
Sarah Ann Svedberg.
Heather Rose Stapleton.
Sarah Veronica Tallbrand.
Nichelle Tupling.
Katrina Tollefali. I'm sorry.
Dylan John Stockman.
Nicholas Ryan Strike.
Courtney Michelle Stokesbury.
Cody Tibasar.
Taylor Lee Stalker.
Gabriel Michael Tinder.
Connor James Stevenson.
Bennett Eugene Troxel.
Mackenzie Stansberry.
Manveer Singh.
Austin John Starnes.
Okay, Jessica Teresa Marie Smith.
Jordan Tuttle.
Jacob Smith.
Logan Shanks.
Lauren Ashley Spears.
Tynan Shea.
Chelsea Simmet.
Kevin James Stanley.
Keelan Snyder.
Connor Shirley.
Tyler D. Smith.
Quinn Chuck.
Peyton L. Smith.
Adrian Faye Spencer.
Alexander Slate.
Ivy Shellhorn.
Jonathan Thomas Snyder.
Kendra Ann Sherrill.
Acacia Lynn Smith.
Tessa Marie Shields.
William Albert Rowell III.
Taylor Spooner.
Branson Forrest Schmidt.
Andrew Seymour.
Colton Sadeo.
Alexandra Marie Richardson.
Alexis Schmier.
Ashley Jean Richardson.
Melaine Alexandra Schultz.
Alexander David Reel.
Jonathan Sherrick.
Devin Michael Roach.
Christopher Schneider.
Hannah Catherine Robb.
Lauren Lynette Schull.
Jacob Clay Robb.
Haley Ann Schwartz.
Peyton Renee Rockwood.
Autumn Sheely.
Dylan Quinn Seitz.
Rayanne Samuelson.
Ryan Semler.
Bryce Samuelson.
Noel Severance.
Mitchell Sean Rasmussen.
Samantha Pendleton.
Amanda Lee Reagan.
Melissa Jane Poplinski.
Walter Portillo.
Robert Perez.
Shay Poole.
Alicia Ray Perkins.
Nathan Ployhar.
Kaylee Peterson.
Ashley Rennick.
Caleb McKell Peterson.
Evan Paul Redlin.
David K. Pham.
Okay. Brandon A. Policani.
Kendra Phillips.
Okay. Ruthann Danae Gordon.
Ashley Elizabeth Peel.
Aaliyah Jean Rankin.
Victoria Rose Reynolds.
Destiny Anne Marie Pulse.
Kelsey Resin.
Emily Rose Page.
Dominique Richards.
Justin Allen Patch.
David Robert Payton.
Jace Parker.
Josh Nichols.
Austin James Parker.
Hannah A. Northrup.
Grace McCall Pariseau.
Derek Scott Oakshott.
Kayla Brianne Panter.
James Notrika.
Ashley Oy.
Ryan Nungester.
Brandon Antonio Ontiveros.
Trung Nguyen.
Evan Alexander Ola.
Randy James Charles Paul.
Thomas William Patton.
Frank Edward Peak.
Cheyenne Oyen.
Corey Oglesby.
Brian Oddie.
Ocean Jason Ostreicher.
Tate Colton Murphy.
Miles Middlemas.
Joshua Christopher Nass.
Alyssa Nicole Miller.
Tori Mowry.
David Wynn.
Morgan Nicole Mueller.
Haley Miller.
Taylor Catherine Mueller.
Sarah S. Miner.
Austin Lee Neal.
Garrett Mills.
Devin Nave.
Zachary Middaugh.
Trevor Moore.
Spencer James Millsap.
Alexander Reneri Morgan.
Taylor Nelson.
Ann McCaslin.
Foster Newberg.
Mitchell Martin.
Tegan Monahan.
Stephanie D. McCarty.
Taylor Lucas.
Natalie Priscilla Martinez.
Marion Madsen.
Stacy Joe Martinez.
David Malinak.
Melissa Martinez.
Kayla Manning.
Katie McGregor.
Elizabeth Mansour.
McKinley Maynard.
Julia Marquis.
Cameron McCartney.
Kaylee Marshall Kendall.
Tyler McCartney.
Jenna Martin.
Matthew McCauley.
Mackenzie Martin.
Hannah A. McLaughlin.
Walter McNeely.
Rochelle Marie Lesser.
Brandon McNett.
Shannon Keest.
Madison McNett.
Jesse Levno.
Gina Hannah Kim.
Kaylee Ann Levno.
Jeremy King.
Pafatu A. Lewale.
Allison Kinsolving.
Ashley LaFrance.
Justin Daniel Chose.
Lydia Lilchenberg.
Christian Michael Koch.
Christina Leibman.
Gregory Kratzov.
Ja Yi Kelly Ling.
Zachary Crow.
Nicholas G. Lawrence.
Kelsey Long.
Jeremiah Leesma.
Edgar Lopez Roland.
Paula Jennings.
Rebecca Howard.
Damon Justice.
Sean Robert Howard.
Davis Johnson.
Shelby Ann Howard.
Kyle Joseph Carpino.
I need it. Michael Hubble.
Michelle Kathleen May Jordan.
Whitney Hubble.
Megan Ray Jebstrup.
Ashley Heineck Beamer.
Raylan Juarez.
Nicholas Jager.
Brooke Kebblebeck.
Jordan Jalbert.
Jennifer Ann Kaiser.
Christopher Keck.
Nicholas Judge.
Alexandra Kelly.
Timothy Allen Keel.
Hunter Taylor Kennedy.
Okay, Artem Karpsov.
Nathan Michael Heinz.
Marissa Hope Hillstrom.
Sarah Grace Henning.
Colin Scott Heimbach.
Sarah Kerner.
Matthew Charles Henia.
Carter Andrew Holloway.
Okay, Peter Q.T. Ho.
Sean Douglas Hill.
Madison Page Hobbs.
Colby Kettinger.
Raymond Tyler Hoffman.
Matthew Ryan Hiley.
Kelsey Ann Hogberg.
Tyson E. Hawley.
Ashley, or excuse me, pardon me very much. Shay Anthony Hogshead.
Nasri Herring.
Sydney Victoria Hogue.
Shannon Elise Hotchkiss.
Allison Francis Holford.
Janelle Carol Heinen.
Jacob Thomas Hollenbeck.
Kaylee Louise Gutierrez. Abby Lynn Hawthorne.
Derek Haas.
Andrea Hartberg.
Autumn Hagan.
Lindsay Gordon.
Kevin Lee Hamburg.
Michael Briscoe.
Joseph David Gahenia.
Morgan J. Hammond.
Joseph David Gahenia.
Andrew Greenwood.
Mariah Catherine Hanley.
Joseph Andrew Greenland.
Okay, Chris Hansen.
Daniel Gray.
Daniel James Graham.
Ashley Marie Autumn Harrison.
Daniel James Graham.
Jack William Harrison.
Justin Groff.
Amanda Lynn Harder.
Lane Fowler.
Amanda Hartman.
Kelly Freilich.
Jared Gabbert.
Chelsea Funk.
James William Gannis.
Adriana Gonzalez.
Joseph Gannick.
Rachel Nicole Gingras.
Andy, Andy Stephen Garcia.
My daughter, Ketra Allie Branson.
Brandon Garcia.
Hope Frank.
Kelsey Brianne Gardner.
Brittany French.
Jenna Gaskin.
Bryant Freeman.
Lindsay Marie Gibson. Sadie Elizabeth Gosser.
Savannah Glamp.
Daniel E. Gerasimchuk.
Kaylee Fox.
Lance Gerber.
Jacob Kenneth Dean.
Nicole Caroline Gimlin.
Michael Anthony Dimler.
Carissa Lynn Elliott.
Thuy Dong.
Chelsea Ellis.
Adrian Doty.
Josh D. Ensor.
Taylor Forney.
Cassandra Jacqueline Ensler.
Haley Davis.
Jacob Estee.
Mitchell Foley.
Nicholas Evans.
Braden Davis.
Robert Earl James Evans.
Shane Flesher.
Molly Christine Ayers.
Alexi Tierney.
William Brandon Fayant.
Tyler Andrew Chamberlain.
Kaylee Fields.
Heather Dahl.
Lilia A. Filenko.
Tiffany Churchill.
Jared Roy Fincher.
Mandy Clark.
Jeremy Clemens.
Megan Clark.
Sheldon Cole.
McCade Christopher Claypool.
Victoria Coley.
Kimberly DeValia.
Matthew Ryan Collins.
Bradley Michael Danzig.
Brody Cone.
Courtney Catherine Choate.
Alex Courtney.
Hold on.
Cody Cousins.
Skylar Quinn Christian.
David Covillo.
Teshua Britton.
Corbin Michael Kroom.
Ready? Mariah Lee Brummett. Okay, go right.
Mariah Crosby.
You should have gone with your sister. Shaylin Brummett.
Kyle Cummings.
You want Leanne? Nicole Leanne Carson.
Emily, excuse me, Emily Sue Curley.
Danae Adula Brooks.
Brandon Carey.
Amanda Brown.
Sarah Marie Cameron.
Jessica Christine Brooks.
Lanny Call.
Alexandra Marilee Carr.
Okay, no wait, here. Kenny Calkins.
Samuel Thomas Brubaker.
Stephen Butler.
Philip
Kyle-
Bowman. Sorry, that was Philip Bowman.
Kyle Burnett.
Cameo Brereton.
Jameis Berner.
Grace Anderson.
Allison Burdick.
Alexandra Baxton.
Eric Beegler.
Gersharon Atkar.
Austin Buckholz.
Jatinder Atkar.
Kyla Brianne Burrows.
Alexander Alvarez.
Jade Bowden.
Adon Araguin. Hannah Rose Boucher Gage. Cody William Bafis.
Stefan Boudreau.
Nicole Michelle Bridges.
Jason Boucher.
Joshua Stephen Batchelor.
Scott Bischoff.
Derek Scott Anderson.
Ronald Birch.
Barry Brandon Bubba Baker.
Scott Bernhard Jr.
Cole Michael Kenneth Preby.
Daniel Bentley.
Zachary Hansen.
Taylor Benner.
Travis Lee Vernon.
Michaela Beaudry Norris.
Mitchell Fowler.
Joshua Walter Edward Bartholomew.
Melissa Lillian Henry.
Michael Barnhart.
Danielle Rose Carver.
Madison Ann Barnes.
Alexandra Ann Morton.
Devin Michael Allen.
Devin Norquist.
Allison Diane Alderman.
Haley Neal.
Amanda Marie Agan.
Got it. Brandon Bunting.
Erica Lee Adkins.
What's the D? Jesse Don Brown.
Maze Al Mukhtar.
Brandon Lee Williams.
Kendra Allen.
Peter.
Alexander Abrosimov.
Peter. Peter Cherkashin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Central Valley High School class of 2011. Will the class of 2011 please stand to honor and show your appreciation for the faculty representing all the teachers and staff who have supported you in your educational process. Will all the parents and guardians please stand so we may recognize you for your dedication and support in helping these young men and women reach their point in their lives. Thank you. Please be seated. Jared Maines, the ASB President, and Kelby Gersa, the ASB Vice President, have a few words of welcome.
All right, where's my family at? Okay, all right. Well, class of 2011, we made it to graduation. And you know what being the class of 11 means? We're number one, twice. 4 years ago, we entered the halls of CV as timid, beady-eyed freshmen, still in our awkward stages. Some said that we would never make it to this point. But as prominent hip-hop artist Chris Brown once said, "Look at me now." Now you're graduating. Your families are extremely proud of you, and now would be the most opportune time to ask for money. How quickly these 4 years pass. Looking back, all of our collected memories have compiled to form one great, incomparable experience that we call high school.
Over the 4 years we've had together, we've won 3 stinky sneakers, all 4 greasy pigs, and was homecoming champions 4 years in a row. It's pretty impressive. Can I go woo woo? That just defines determination, which is one's will to carry the team, to not let any obstacle come in between, and go ahead and get that green, if you know what I mean. Or in other words, to put the team on your back.
In all honesty, we are honored to say that we went to high school with you. We've laughed at Mr. Mack's jokes, pretended to laugh at Mrs. Donnelly's jokes, and laughed at Mr. Mahoney. We've cried through the hours of Mrs. Wood's math homework, watched Mr. Mitchell thoroughly stretch, and slept through Mr. Bowden's long lectures. And in the end, we not only take with us the mathematical equations and how to write a 5-paragraph essay, but we take the lessons we learned from our great teachers and from each other.
You know, Central Valley really reminds me of Hogwarts. Look at us. We're all in our robes, professors in our robes. We got a headmaster. Where's our headmaster with the great beard? Yeah? You can just feel the magic oozing out of us. In the hallways, there's a supernatural feeling of school spirit. We got our Ravenclaw Smarties and our hardworking, sporty Hufflepuffs, our chivalrous Gryffindors, but luckily all the Slytherins go to U High. And
Nice.
But we all come together, all different, with various talents, to truly come together and make a charmed school.
All right, look around, seniors. We are the next generation of doctors, lawyers, and Walmart greeters. We are ready for this world, but is this world ready for us? Most everything in life comes with a price. Chicken fried steak, $2.90. Parking pass, $10. Parking violation, $5. Yearbook, $35. Gas, all your money. College, all your parents' money. The memories we made here at CV, priceless. So as we go our separate ways, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened.
We are one big bear family, but not like the man-eating ferocious bears, more like the cute, cuddly koala bears. A wise man that we all know and love, known as Sergeant Dix, would probably say, if he were here, that you are the captain of your boat, and you choose where to sail. And you'd also talk about his amazing potato salad. Class of 2011, now is our time to make a difference in this world. And you know why we'll make a difference? Because we're the best.
Yeah. All right, so if there's only a few words of wisdom that we can leave with you today, they would be, don't stop believing.
Listen to your heart.
And never say never. Love you guys.
Well, see you later.
Mr. Small will now present the Superintendent's Awards.
The annual Superintendent's Award is a special recognition of graduating seniors in the Central Valley School District. Nominees must have demonstrated personal achievement and their ability to complete goals. This year, there were 31 students nominated at Central Valley High School. After reviewing their essays and the help of many of the teachers who read and scored those essays, I've selected the following recipients. Would you please come forward when your name is called? Aiden Aragon. Kelby Gersa. Ashley Seeley. Haley Miller. And Madison Barnes. On behalf of the Central Valley School District, I want to congratulate all of our graduates. Job well done, and good luck in all of your pursuits. Thank you.
We have 8 students who earned their Associates of Arts degree while attending college through the Running Start program. As I read your name, please stand so we may recognize your scholastic accomplishments. Justin Adamson. Erica Atkins. Derek Anderson. Sharon Adkar. McCade Claypool. Pafuti Leilui. Tom Patton. Justin Ward. Thank you. We will now recognize the students who maintain a 4-point GPO throughout their high school career. As I call your name, please stand so you may be recognized for your superior accomplishments. Savannah Glamp. Haley Miller. Alex Reel. I now call upon Board President Dr. Keith Clark to present the awards to this year's salutatorians and valedictorians. Our salutatorians this year maintained a 4.0 GPA while completing 9 advanced placement credits or 18 semester AP classes. This year's salutatorians are Amanda Seeley, and Matt Summers. We have 3 outstanding students who were selected as valedictorians. They maintain a perfect 4-point GPA, earning 10 advanced placement credits or 20 AP semester classes. Valedictorians this year are Hannah Damiano, Nicole Richardson, Ashley Seeley,
Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Greetings and welcome all to the graduation of the class of 2011. We'd like to give a special shout out to our family, friends, and the staff of Central Valley. We couldn't have done it without you. Obviously, this is a big day for us. Otherwise, we would have never left the house in these less than savory caps and gowns. But since you are here, we'd like to share with you some sage words of advice from the great Dr. Seuss. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. I think we can safely say that high school has been a time of growth for all of us. These years have been a journey from childhood to early adulthood. From here out, we are no longer boys and girls as we were when we first walked in these halls, but young men and young women. We've taken many different paths the past few years, but eventually they all led to this auditorium today. It doesn't matter whether we've been defined in high school by sports, academics, theater, band, debate, or something else entirely. Each and every one of us has learned something about ourselves, what we value, what we enjoy, who we are, and who we would like to be. Hopefully, the people you have met along the way challenge you to broaden your way of thinking. Now comes the hard part, leaving behind this phase of our lives and taking our knowledge out into the world. For the first time, we're going to be on our own. The thought of that degree of freedom is as terrifying as it is exhilarating. We've reached a fork in the road, and we have to somehow figure out which direction is right for us. Possibilities, both good and foolish, lie before us, and we'll have to make decisions and live with the consequences. You are the guy who will decide where to go. Choose well. I've heard lots of advice lately from some wise, experienced, and accomplished people. Unfortunately, most of it I have already forgotten, but two things somehow stuck with me. One, don't do anything stupid. Use that brain in your head to recognize when something is just not right, and then use those feet in your shoes to walk away from trouble. Two, you are not alone. There is nothing you will face that someone else hasn't already confronted and overcome. Seek and listen to the good counsel of those who have more wisdom and life experience. After all, we know what we know, but we have to recognize that it's not as much as we think it is. Nevertheless, I'm confident it's enough to make a pretty decent start. So may God bless and keep each of us as we seek our way in this world. And with that little bit of imparted wisdom, I leave you to the inspiring words of my fellow valedictorians.
Beautiful.
Oh, the places you will go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. During our time here, many of us have become well acquainted with the Spokane Valley and surrounding area. I hope you discovered new places, met new people, and created lasting memories. Many of us have traveled a bit in high school, whether it was going to Mount Hood with orchestra, competing in Bellevue with the fabulous Mrs. Barnhart and Decca, and traveling with a sports team to the oh-so-exciting Tri-Cities, or playing in CV's impeccable band down in Florida. No matter how we got to different places, each one of us brought back great memories and maybe a few souvenirs. Now it's time for us to take flight. The world is full of possibilities. All you need to do is go find the opportunity that awaits you. I want to encourage every single one of you to expand your horizons. Travel around the world, experience new cultures. There are 7 billion other people in this world, so why not meet just a few more? The awareness you will gain will stay with you forever, and who knows, you might even be able to use that understanding in some aspect of your future. At the very least, you will have awesome stories to tell your friends about your trip to Mexico or your encounter with a mountain goat while you were hiking the Rockies. A fellow student of ours is currently sailing around the Baltic Sea. He was presented with a door of opportunity, and even though it meant not being here with us today, we send him all our best wishes, and we can be certain that he is having the time of his life. The world has an infinite number of places to go, but you can still expand your horizons just by hopping in the car and exploring closer to home, too. Go visit the local landmarks, like the new Da Vinci exhibit in the Museum of Arts and Culture, or walk the trail to see the bull and pitcher by the Spokane River. A last piece of advice. If you so happen to travel to a place that speaks something other than English, I encourage you to learn enough of that language so not only will you be able to say, "Donde está el baño?" or "Où sont les toilettes?" but you can understand the directions too. So again, I say to you, go, travel, go see those great places and soar to high heights.
And so the story goes. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. I looked for a perfect quote about success, but I couldn't find one. I tried to compile some good advice to pass on to everyone, but nothing quite hit the spot. Now that I think of it, I should have asked Mr. Chalich. He would have some great advice on how to be successful. Nevertheless, I am in no position anyways to tell you what you should be striving for or how to achieve it. I can't tell you what success is because success is different for everybody. In these 4 years, we have all experienced something that made us smile and created joy, and I believe we can classify all these heartwarming events as our own successes. Maybe for you, success came the day you finally figured out your future plans, or lack thereof. Maybe your success was getting up on stage in front of all your peers at the variety show and delivering a stunning performance. Talking to you, Kevin. Perhaps for some, success was an awesome experience at winter camp. Maybe success for you stemmed from involvement with a successful group, such as the tennis team, or something as esteemed as the award-winning band. I swear they're gonna run out of trophies rooms for one of these days. Perhaps for you, success was involvement in a production of the CV Drama Department. Man, those plays are really good. Or maybe for you, Sasquatch 2011 was a success. Perhaps you experienced a more intimate type of success in a relationship with that significant other, the first time you guys made sweet, sweet eye contact. Maybe your success was finding a family at school with the friends you're sitting next to today who feel more like brothers and sisters than high school acquaintances. And for some of us, just being here today is a success. For others, it's being here and not falling asleep during these never-ending speeches. We're almost done, I promise. I wish you the best as you create your own unique criteria for defining success in your lives, and I'll leave you with this. Be thankful for those who have aided us in our achievements, and I challenge you as we gain maturity and take on a bigger role in life and lend a hand in helping others achieve their own success. Most importantly, don't ever forget to savor and enjoy each and every moment of success that comes your way. After all, we will indeed succeed, 98.75% guaranteed.
Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Alley, Von Allen, O'Shea.
You're off to great places. Today is your day.
Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
Congratulations, class of 2011, and good luck.
Congratulations once again to our valedictorians and salutatorians. Dr. Clark, members of the Central Valley Board of Directors, and Mr. Small, on behalf of the faculty of Central Valley High School, it is my honor as principal to certify that the members of the class of 2011 who will be receiving their diplomas this year have met the high school graduation requirements established by the state of Washington and the Central Valley School District. Dr. Clark, will you please receive the class of 2011?
On behalf of the Central Valley School District Board of Directors, I accept the 2011 graduates of the Central Valley High School and say you made it. Good job. Make us proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may order videos of today's ceremony for only $10. Order forms are in the special edition programs that you have, or this month's newsletter, and you can also get the order blanks at the table where the graduates are turning in their gowns. Please order those videos through the school's office. After this ceremony, you may meet your graduates outside of the arena on the lawn. Please do not come down to the arena floor, as the graduates will be exiting the arena through a post-graduation procession. Jared Maines and Kelby Gersa will now lead our graduates in a symbolic turning of the tassels and throwing of the caps. Graduates, please stand. Drum roll, please.
All right, we're gonna move it to the left and then we're gonna throw them in the air. So, 1, 2,